With the power of passion, I'll protect everyone!
Cleef is a Knight-type summoner with outstanding skills to protect his allies. Cleef faces the enemies at the front line of the battle with his high survivability. Cleef quickly rushes into the middle of the enemies using his blunt weapon, provokes them, and grants various buffs to his allies. Depending on the attribute, Cleef's first skill can push back enemies or stun them, or recover a portion of his HP lost by airborning the enemy. He can reduce damage taken by team members, increase the monster's defense and resistance, and has various passive skills to protect his allies. Meet Cleef, the summoner armed with fortitude and humor.
You need a warm hug.
Kina is a support class summoner who can heal and empower allies. Kina uses a hammer as her main weapon to cast special recovery spells. She can attack enemies within the area and recover allies' HP at the same time, and also help allies in grave danger by granting a high amount of recovery and immunity. Kina's third skill can recover a high amount of HP depending on the weapon, and reduce the cooldown of beneficial effects. She has lots of skills that are specialized for supporting allies. Meet Kina, the cute but powerful summoner.
It is time.
Orbia is a magician-class summoner who deals powerful ranged area of effect attacks. Orbia uses her main weapon, the staff, to fire magic projectiles to attack the enemy, and she casts spells that reduce the enemy's defense. Depending on the attribute, Orbia's second skill can freeze the enemy, apply burn by spraying flames, or launch a long light ray to deal critical damage. She can deal powerful damage to enemies within the area, and use various passive skills to protect the allies. Meet Orbia, the summoner with bewitching skills and charms.
Hello and welcome everybody to yet another Chronicles Weekly Friday stream.
Welcome everyone.
I'm Idol.
I'm Shimmy.
Today we got a big update, kind of big.
Yeah.
Something punch-worthy, right?
Yeah. I hope everyone's enjoying the new collab. I know I've been enjoying it, doing all of the events. Haven't summoned yet, so I'm kind of itching to summon for the new One Punch Man characters.
Has anybody in chat like summoned yet, or at least gotten something from the polls, from the banners? I know Comtos Lucy kind of was like on the raid. She was like, all right, I'm gonna pull. And she already pulled 2 out of the 6 5-stars, and I was like, dang, all right. Hopefully we got that same luck.
Yeah, she pulled Garo and Hellish Blizzard, right?
Yeah, Hellish Blizzard, yeah.
That was awesome. It only took her like 2 10 pulls.
2 10 pulls for just 2. I was like, dang, dude. I was like, put that in my account, please. Jonathan says he got Genos, so
nice.
Actually, the Genos ult actually looks pretty hyped too, because he goes right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of hyped. I still don't know which one to summon for yet. I've been hearing all kinds of different, tier lists and looking at different tier lists. Some people are saying like, the wins are good for PvP. The fire ones are really good for, you know, PV all contents and Garo. I think a lot of people are going for the water ones.
I think so too, because I've seen a lot of people in the Discord. Yeah, that's right. I'm watching you guys. You guys have been putting high praise for Silver Fang, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll let you guys decide what Shimmy pulls today, so on what banner.
I'm kind of leaning towards pulling for the wind banner.
Ah, all right.
Because she's my favorite character. Terrible Tornado.
Sihong Lee says he got Hellish Blizzard too, so we got the man with the right attitude right there in chat.
Also, I think the 4-star monsters, you can obtain them through the reward, I mean the events that are currently going on. So I pulled, or not pulled, I obtained Kang already, and Moomin Rider as well. You built your Moomin Rider.
For me, I built Moomin Rider. I'm just missing the pieces of Judgment, which you need to A15 him. And he's not too bad. I think he's a really solid tank unit. He's got that self revive at 100% max, putting all those revive units to shame.
That revive unit, I think that's the only monster in the game that revives with
By itself,
100% health HP now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. For runes on Moomin, I've been playing around with Energy Guard with a focus on HP and accuracy, just to try to get the stun with the bike throw. But I actually might mess around later on with Foresight. I think he might benefit from the thing just to last longer. Because even if he dies, you know, again, he revives himself. And the longer he lasts with the provoke, if he's Soul Link's actually pretty good on him. So if you guys already haven't got the free monsters for the collaboration, this is where you get it. This is the event. So basically, you do the Rupture, defeat the join right here. I already completed it. Yeah. He looks really cool in the game.
Yeah. He's fairly easy, but I am around like 460 power level, so it was pretty easy for me. But have you tried going in it yet?
I've gone in once, and then the little cutscene it plays, he just draws Saitama.
Yeah.
I was like, that's like strangely accurate to like how he looks like on a casual day. With like the little mopey eyes and stuff.
Yeah, so these are available once a day, so don't forget to do participate in this event once a day, so you can collect all the rewards that we're giving out in this event.
How do we get more collab 5 stars with 30 pulls? If you go into the what's it called, the path of, you'll notice for each character is a clickable screen. So you get, if you keep doing your daily the fame, if you go to Heroes of Castle and Assemble, you'll gain fame, and as you get like more progress with more fame, you get more chances to get the elite summons.
I believe it's Path of Heroes of Castle.
Yeah. If you do these, the 3 quests every day, doesn't matter what you get or which quest you do, unless for the other reward you want more, you're always gonna get 3 per mission. So that's what, 9 per day, plus whatever you get with the House of Evolution, right?
Yeah. So be sure to do those every day so you guys can obtain all of the rewards.
Max out on those fame points.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why did Comtos take away Baker's ability to help people? Honestly, I needed his help too, so... you know, I'm hurting from that update too, with those changes. Callum says, yesterday he got Argon via pieces, and later at night got massive luck with Vertihill out of a random 10th pull. And after that, a follow-up, a 5-star appeared. It was the Fire Scarab Knight. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. I like the Fire Beetle Knight.
Fire Beetle Knight? I don't actually have any of the Beetle Knights. So...
Oh, well, sucks to be you.
I wouldn't be able to give any opinions about those monsters.
Hello, Claros. What happened? Yeah, like everybody's saying, like, because there were recent changes to the, especially with the server merge. They made a lot of changes recently, but if you guys don't like the changes they made with the battle support, definitely later at the end of the stream, we do have that survey. Toss in your feedback, as you know, let them know that, you know, hey, the battle support changes. Let's revert that back, all right? So you're doing your Save the Hero quest?
Yeah, I'm doing the Castellan events.
You need more
getting out of the way.
I agree, we need more channels, especially with the NAS server. I was just kind of like, you know, low-key playing on an alt account. on like alts. Because you know what, they merged like the accounts together. So
Yeah.
I had one previously on Annabelle under a different name. I was kind of snooping around. And I was like, man, everyone's knocking out these field bosses so far in like every channel.
Yeah. As far as the channel goes, I think it's pretty nice seeing a lot more people out on the field though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because like before, I was originally on Castellan server or Camilla server, and I'll just run around and I'll see one person maybe every 10 minutes while I'm mining or gathering.
We're like, oh, have fun over there. I'm gonna keep mining my stuff.
I've been seeing comments and feedbacks regarding increase in channels. So definitely put that in the survey, and then we'll forward that to our team.
Let's see. Sihong says do single pulls.
Single pulls.
It's not worth doing 10 pulls.
Nate, do you have
Honestly,
any what is your ritual when you summon? Do you have any like, are you superstitious or like do certain rituals?
Well, sometimes if it has a confirmation window, I'll hit no until I hit the third time, then I hit yes. But sometimes that doesn't work, so what I'll do is I'll exit the screen, come back to it, exit, come back, exit, come back, and on the third one, then you hit the summon button. Has not worked so far. Maybe that's why. But that's like my ritual at home.
Remember in Skyrim I used to like zap trees and then go to summon? Maybe here we can like start gathering some like fruits or
Maybe that's the
fruits and herbs and start summoning.
Is there going to be the same version of these monsters summonable with mystical scrolls? We're not sure about that, but if they make any announcements regarding similar units coming out to these collab monsters, definitely keep an eye out for that. Okay, teaching people through the raid. Again, Baker's good. Salute to you helping out all the new people out there. We can all use the help. Especially now, it's kind of hard to kind of organize like the open teams with the new changes. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping like with your guys' feedback, we're able to like tell them, roll that back. Dookie says, why do you have 140? Is it 141 million or how much gold do you have?
Oh no, I wish I had that much gold.
Oh, it's 141,000.
I think he's asking why I'm so poor.
Yeah.
Gold is very scarce in this game. I've been trying to finish my master quest. This is where all my money goes into currently. I'm almost done with it. I think the hardest ones to get are these spell books because you need raid gear. Oh my goodness! And this grilled calm mackerel, as everyone knows, you can only get this fish every Monday through the event.
Oh, with the Let's Fishing event.
And
yeah.
I have 0 right now, so.
Hey, at least
on this one yet.
if you're in dire need of gold, they at least at a merchant event. It's all right. I made back my 2 mil gold from doing like all the gold sales on the event page. That one's all right. But the Sky Stones on that event, woo, brought me back to like 300k, and I was like, oh, thank you. I was broke.
They'll be gone real soon.
Yeah, they will go real soon.
If you maybe stop concentrating on your costumes.
Yeah,
and on your runes. Yeah. So definitely these books are really hard to craft. I got some of these from like quest boxes, those treasure boxes that open. But I've been saving them to turn it in instead of using them to actually upgrade my hero or monsters. So it's kind of a bummer. Like I don't want to use up some of these books because like this one I would not deliver it. Like these flat ones definitely. But I want to save some of these, which means I still need to get 17 more on top of these.
just craft it. No, I'm just kidding.
It's pretty rough. Especially, let's see.
Callum Fista says, do they have any plans to release the Anubis monster this year or even later that year? Just curious. Anubis would actually be an interesting one to see in the game.
Anubis? Yeah. I mean,
I would
there's
like
a
to
lot
see
of
it.
monsters in Sirena that I would want ported over to Chronicles.
I know. Oh.
The list is endless.
Clara says you can try and combine lower tier spell books to see if you'll upgrade into the newer ones.
Yeah, I'm kind of a hoarder, so I like keeping a lot of my items.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just take Ace's advice and dump them all. Because like, pretty sure it's better to like finish my master quest and craft the legendary books.
Thank you, Phil Fox. I do rocks. Thank you so much. And then Ashen Dracker. That's right, guys. If you guys haven't seen the command already, we do have a new drops campaign. We can pick up some scrolls to summon off of. Just follow the link, or if you want to do that, see how to connect your accounts, hit the exclamation point drops, and it'll give you the link to link your accounts, guys.
I believe the rewards are like fire scrolls, water
scroll,
scrolls, wind scrolls, and some
mystical scrolls.
right?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I mean, more stuff for you guys to summon with. So hopefully, or you guys can save that in the bank and then wait for a super banner to come out. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are, you can't summon the monsters with mystical summons, but we did make an announcement. The collab monster will be able to be put on altars after the event. So maybe you can save your mystical scrolls then and try to pull for dupes to awaken your characters.
I mean, if I could just get one, I think I'd be happy.
I want all of them. I've been greedy, but I want all of them.
Rupture Peck was key to fast tracking masters. Oh, I didn't even know that. Because I never really do the rupture stuff as often as I should. That's saying something about me. I just kind of casually play through the game sometimes. I know. Have you tried the new Brawl Arena stuff yet?
I have not.
I know the Brawl Arena is down though, so
Yeah.
I'm free to play, so I completed masters without buying any packs or any. Dang, Claros, okay. Why it took so long. Sehong says he's at 190k power. What can I do to raise it? As I feel stuck for quite a while with my progress in some trials. Sehong, in that case, where are you in the game? Are you already caught up past Katana, or where in the story are you exactly? Because one thing that helped me is if you go to Trial of Ascensions, if you go and complete your towers every reset, it does give you coins, and then you spend those coins right there. And just leveling all these stats will, it's going to be incremental, but it will help your power up your summoner. Additionally, awakening your monsters to A15 if possible. That's why I kind of have project monsters on the side. So I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm done with Karambit, A15. Let's move on to the next monster to alter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually my game plan to increase power level.
Yeah.
Other than that, just kind of grinding runes. I recommend grinding out the, what is it, Talades?
Yeah.
I can never get the names right.
Blade runes?
Yeah, the Rage Blade runes.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's pretty much all you really need. And it's kind of sell what you don't need, keep what you want.
I think building a good solid fire team will help you get your Rage Blade runes faster. And there's a lot of good free ones like Karambit. I use Karambit a lot. Chloe's a really good monster to use Talades. And if you go to your monster menu, you can kind of tell which gives you kind of the most bang for your buck in terms of upgrade. And obviously upgrading your monster and runes and enhancing your skills with Devilmons. Those definitely help increase your power level and get your monster stronger. So definitely focus on those. Try not to, you don't have to go for Awakening 15 right away. It does help, but it's not that power creep that you want. You definitely want to focus on your Devilmons and getting them to level 70 and putting good runes on them.
Mad Gamer says, any trick for the Red Thorn quest? The one I hate, though. It's the one where they attack you and then you have to pop the cocoons.
Is that the one you're stuck at?
Yeah.
Why don't you give him your opinion about that quest?
That quest sucks. No, so I mean, after playtesting with Moomin Rider, I think I might try to have Moomin Rider in my team as a Soul Link to provoke, and then just have my other monsters try to DPS stuff down. But yeah, I mean, I've been having trouble. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I'm popping enough cocoons, or if I'm not doing enough damage to the the Monarch that spawns the special cocoons that poison. Because even healing, it doesn't even affect the NPC, huh?
The healing? No, the NPC just, if you don't protect it, it just dies. You can't heal it.
That's why I'm thinking Moomin Rider might be the save, because he got that AoE provoke. And even if he dies, he just comes back and you just keep doing the provoke again. With the invincibility, I think that's just too good. And then just have maybe AoE DPS, I think. Maybe I don't know. Who's a pretty good AoE dealer?
I'm not sure. I just
I
use
only have a
lot
bunch of single targets, that's why.
I use Bastet and a lot of 2 DPS, and I'm Orbia, so 3 DPS, and it was fairly easy. I think you should just need to try a little bit harder.
Yeah, maybe. Salty Stark says, fix Battlefield, fix chat, fix exchange, fix raids. Who took E. Kevin's name? I know, like, you guys, I don't know if you noticed, like, with the server merge, it went, like, _3 because you know, it's trying to combine all the accounts there. I just went back and I was like, all right, let's, I got free name changes for all these characters. I'm just name change this, name change this. All right, now I'm stuck with my correct name. I'm glad no one took my name.
I'm glad no one took my name either. I thought the _3 was like, oh, there was a, someone with your name in every server, so I became 3. But then I realized I changed my name and I just got it back, so I was kind of happy with that.
Because I think they just brought the data over, right?
Yeah, and then you just automatically gave you like _2 or 3.
Seahong says he's stuck in F90 on Trials of Ascension Twins. Any advice?
Oh, Ascension Twins?
Yeah, the F floor 90.
Oh.
I don't know, I just kind of auto it.
Yeah. When it reset, I autoed it. I came back to my computer and I beat the whole all 200 floors. But I'm kind of like overpowered for the tower, so.
I don't know. For me, I mean, you can't go wrong with just DPS. So I use Helia, Karambit, Orbia, and then Juno. Yeah, Juno for the saves, but if not, if you really want to just go Unga Bunga with the DPS, you can do Naomi.
Yeah, there's certain levels that you need to strip a lot of the buffs off the monsters. So if I have Juno in my team in auto, it usually it's like 100% clear.
Pretty much.
Juno strips everyone, and then my Orbia's wind staff defense breaks, and my DPS units just burn everything down.
Bring Gilby's chest. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool too. Just have more to do in the guild town.
Yeah.
Have you guys like populated the guild town yet? Just kind of like mess around in there.
I really haven't gone in there because it's just us.
Yeah.
And we're always playing together anyway. There's no reason to. But the hot spring is definitely
That's pretty cool.
It's easy to access now because I honestly didn't know.
You'd have to go to Florence.
Yeah.
And drive all the way over there. I say drive, but it's like you fly over there.
Yeah.
Juno would work for Queef team too. I think Juno just works with everything. Juno's just good.
Yeah. He's perfectly balanced now, guys.
Please stop saying nerf Juno.
He's good now. He's at a very good place in the game.
You should just have auto buy and sell, auto values for exchange, and let players decide the values. Make it so I can put up an offer to buy an item for X amount, and if something goes cheaper, I can get it. Honestly, that's a pretty good suggestion, Bakers. Definitely. You know what I'm always gonna say. Put that on survey when it's out.
And I believe we asked what you guys wanted to see in the guild town in the future.
Honestly, like having that guild chest, you have to visit in the guild town. That'd be pretty cool. And then based on like however many points you get, just open the chest and then whoop, prizes.
Sure. I wish we had more people to mingle around in the guild town.
Honestly, with the new guild raid, with the because they also brought the Carnage Horn Beetle guy. I forgot what his actual name was. They changed the boss, so it's going to be different. It's no longer the Azazel. So if you guys are looking for a guild, especially after the server merge, and you need a guild to do the guild raid with,
our guild is open.
Our guild's open. C2U crew is always looking for new players to help you guys out because you get pieces for King, Moomin Rider, and the Light Heart Magician. So it's a pretty good deal. Just hop on in this weekend, just in time for like the season to or like the boss monster to reset, and then hopefully, you guys, that next week we can do the guild raid on stream maybe.
Let's see the guild raid. There you go, Carnage Kabuto.
Yeah, Carnage Kabuto, that's his name. Yeah, I got half right.
Yeah, so instead of light pieces, you'll also get pieces for King and Moomin Rider.
That's actually pretty good, I think.
Yeah, apparently because you can't hold him.
Yeah.
So if you guys are trying to use them and awaken them, definitely join a guild, get in the guild raids, and knock it out.
Daryl Jicht. I hope I didn't butcher your name. But to enable drop, you just have to connect the your Chronicles account with your Twitch account. If you use the exclamation point drops, it should give you the instructions on how to connect it to.
It should be in the drop-down menu on your top right profile. It says drop-in activations, I believe.
Yep, there it is. Thank you, Claros, for dropping that command in the chat. And then Sabri El Medi says, Fubuki tornado range is too short. She just goes melee and dies. Well, that's why, you know, Terrible Tornado is the better sister, you know? That's why she's B rank and, you know, Tatsumaki's A rank or S rank for a reason, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you working on right now?
I'm working on, I believe I did all my
On your
events.
dailies?
Oh, and I believe we talked about
This
already.
one, yeah, this is where you make the sky stones.
I didn't know where to make this dice because it gives you 400,000 gold, and you know 800,000 is a lot of gold. Basically, that one's pretty easy to craft. In my
I thought it was
opinion.
more,
You
but
thought
they
it was a
dropped
little
it.
complicated, but it's in processing, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, the dice is right here. It only costs 8 zircon and 8 iron ingot.
Yeah, and then you can do the other one too for the.
Yeah, this
for the
one
second
is.
one.
If you guys have a lot of these, and you know a lot of people sell these because they have excessive amount of these from you know disassembling runes. This is definitely one way to get it. So you can get both of these in 1 week and sell them for 800,000 gold. So be sure to craft this. Go to the merchant shop and sell them. It's definitely a good payout. I believe the other good stuff was you guys have a lot of meat. Obviously 5,000 sky stones per. That's a lot of sky stones, and this one gives you 15,000, which I already collected all of.
Yeah, because I had like maybe 100,000 or less than 100,000, and after this event, this bumped me up to like 300 something K, and I was like, I'm never spending these sky stones ever again. Let me just hoard them all to myself.
Yeah, you need to be using them to upgrade your
I know,
weapons
but-
and runes.
But then if I use it, it's gonna be gone, and then I'm gonna cry about it. We just need more events like that where I can just buy sky stones.
I think one of the, you know, worst changes is how you get transcendent pieces. Not the transcendence
Don't remind me about that.
pieces. You know, I liked it when it was like targeted to just this one would give you the green one, right?
Yeah.
And then the rune would give you the purple one. Like, I understand the issue with that because if you only rune farm, you'll end up with like 200, 300 of the purple ones.
Yeah.
But currently at its, you know, it's so random. I can't just target one thing. Like, I'm almost there to level 70, I believe. And I think I need like 6 more green pieces.
You don't
And
have those
it's
pieces?
so
Dang.
hard to get, you know?
Claros, how do you get the rewards? So to get the rewards, all you have to do is just watch a Chronicle stream for X amount of hours. I believe it's 2 hours max, right? And then as you keep watching, you can claim them. And the timer it'll be like every 15 or so minutes. And you guys should be able to get that in your inbox. But if not, if you're having issues claiming the thing after you're watching X amount of times, I definitely hit up our CS team, and then they'll help you out with that. My link page is coming up with a warning that my rep account isn't set up. Am I okay? In that case, you might have to double check the on the forums when you try to connect your what's it called? Summoner's War account. I don't know why I blanked out on that. Make sure that you have it set to specifically like there's a button on there when you log in to why am I lost of words? To choose which account you want to use, tied to your server. Choose what server.
You're talking about the different accounts?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, when you log in, you have an account on Anvil server already, and you're currently playing on Mila server, you'll have both of those accounts available to play.
Yeah.
You just choose one and log in. They're not gonna combine because there was a server merge and not an account merge. So you originally started in Anvil, you can continue using that account, or if you had your other account in a different server, you feel free to continue using that one.
Tetsuya says, addressing the summon dilemma for the free-to-play players. We don't know what if they're going to be more like events as it comes through with the more summon elite summons. I almost call it like summon elites or whatever. But definitely like keep an eye out on like the events. If you, like I said, if you do your dailies and then collect all your rewards by doing all your fame, you should be able to get some more summons to pull through your path of elite.
I believe so you get 3 from hitting 161 fame. I believe another 2 here. Another 3. So if you get about like 10 here, right?
Yeah, you get a decent amount, yeah.
And then clearing the Kabuto, obviously you get another 4 here.
Yeah, so if you just do every daily, especially the guild raid ones, you should be able to get enough to do a couple more summons.
Yeah, but I do understand it's
it's kind of rough.
It's kind of rough.
Like honestly, like I feel like it kind of
But it's just luck of the draw. At least you get the 2 of the collab monsters for free. I know they're 4-star, but they're pretty useful.
I think Moomin Rider is probably like one of the best 4-stars in the game. I think.
I'm not sure if I want to build either of them. Still haven't like completely like dug down and look at their skills, but
yeah, Tetsuya, if there are upcoming events, we'll let you guys know if you can, pull for more of the One Punch Man characters. But just keep an eye out. We got a whole month still, because this just came out like what, a day or two? No, yesterday. So yeah, we still got plenty of time to try to tackle and summon all of the monsters, right?
And definitely don't miss out on the Mercury event in here.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people tend to miss this one. If you go to the menu and there's a little microphone at the bottom, there's a web event that's going on called Justice Enforcement Path of Growth. So be sure you guys are keeping up with this event as well, because this gives you a lot of good rewards as well.
If it loads.
If it loads. So as you can see, it depends on the task you do. If you clear Path of Growth 6 times, you get 2 points. And you can clear up to 18 times and you'll get a max of 6 points. So in a day you can collect up to 22 points.
22 points, and that clears up like basically, well, for the first day it clears the first 2.
Yeah.
But after that, do all the dailies, you get the next spot, the next spot, the next spot. So I think it's definitely another event worth focusing your attention on too.
Definitely.
Because I mean, look, like if you take a look at the map of like what's available for rewards. That's still a lot.
It's really good for early game progression. And look at these gold they're giving you, 600,000.
That's a lot. I wish I had that much.
2.4 million throughout the event.
Just for that event.
Just for that event. I really need that gold. And other people might, need the Breath of Lives, Angel Monster Evolving, especially EXP potions, because I know you're always out of them.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I'm always out because I'm always feeding it to like what random monsters. I'll be like, all right, here you go. Yeah. Eat your baby food.
And this is these are like events that you do on a daily basis anyway, so it's pretty much you get free rewards because you want to do these on a daily basis. Obviously you want to farm Path of Growth,
if not for the Rainbow Mon, at least for the 2 mil gold.
Yeah, 2.4.
2.4, that's a lot.
4 restoration stones.
Oh, actually that's pretty good too. Yeah. They ever hit the revive units again?
I see myself using restoration stones a lot on monsters that I don't use anymore.
Yeah.
Because each monster does cost over like anywhere from like 200,000 to 300,000 gold, and a lot of Breath of Life. So if you guys don't use any monsters, I think it's a really great system where I can just like, I don't use you anymore, bye-bye, and then send them to the abyss and maybe pull them out later when you need them.
Yeah, so I mean, guys, if you have opinions on the One Punch Man collab, definitely feel free to post that up in the survey later today. When are they going to nerf Floor 90 in Trial? Oh, no, I don't remember what Floor 90 is now.
Trial of Ascension.
Yeah, Floor 90 is the 2 Shurlekis.
Oh,
that's why.
Yeah,
I remember now.
I have Juno, so I think any stripper.
Stripper, yeah, but I mean, if you don't have Juno, Green Mystic Witch is also okay-ish.
Yeah, and
And it
if
just
you're-
kind of out DPS the Shurlekies.
also, if you're Orbia player, I know the light weapon strips. It's not as consistent, but you know.
Yeah. Now that's a follow-up answer to your question, Sihong.
So yeah, I mean, I can try going in with non-rune monsters. I don't know how this will pan out, but
Those are
it should be
unruned.
doable. Yeah, these are unruned.
I can just out DPS it.
Yeah. I think the most important part is strip.
Yeah, I
Because they
think
have
so,
that
yeah.
endure buff when you kill them. And
It
definitely
just brings me nightmares like PvP cleave.
definitely try to take win units. You know? I mean, yeah, I'm way too strong on perp. But
Dang, I already humble brag. Oh, I'm way too strong.
so I have it on auto, but you want to spam your first skill so you can strip them. It's all manual. I shouldn't do that. But, oh, well, he's dead. Oh, I might actually die if it doesn't strip. Okay, there you go.
See?
Yeah. So any stripper, like a wind stripper, like you said, wind mystic witch, does she strip?
Oh, she stops the healing stuff. Shenanigans. Will we see any more OPM One Punch Man characters or villains in the future? You know, that's up for debate. You know, I don't know if we will or not. So, you know, we'll just have to see. You know, depending on like how you guys reciprocate the event and like how,
Yeah.
how
Definitely
popular.
for
It's
this
a bunch
event,
of factors. Yeah.
It'll be limited to these characters, but maybe in the future, if there's another collab, perhaps.
Honestly, Edith Cracker, you might be right. She might cleanse. I don't remember like strips. I don't know. I forgot. I don't use Wind Mystic Witch anymore.
Yeah. I mean, we have Juno, so.
Yeah. So who cares?
But yeah, I mean, a lot of these units get overshadowed when you pull NAF5s, but they're still usable. And, you know, you need a variety of different elements, especially if you want to tackle like the Spires or even Galagos. I tend to, you know, I already cleared it. So there's a reset button for Galagos. I thought you could reset it and do it all over again and get the rewards, but that's not the case.
Does it just
But
reset
I
the
think
floor?
you can go back and say you want to like meet the merchant, then like the first time around you went to get the merchant, but if you want to get the treasure box as well, I think you could like re-clear it and get this treasure box.
Kina needs to get buffed in Galagos. I'm not a Kina player, so I mean,
We can ask Lucy.
you can ask Lucy. Yeah. Galagos feels way harder than before. I don't know. The first one was pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on your power level, I guess.
I guess,
right? And
yeah.
your monster composition. Like first floor, I usually just take Orbia through like majority of the first floor, and I start adding like my weaker monsters in just for support.
Yeah.
And then I save my main team for the third floor. And when I get there, you know, I just clear everything with my main team. That's why it's good to have like your other 4-star monsters built. Because 5-star monsters, you know, you can't build like 10 of them, right? Because it costs so much to build. So if you have like 4-star, 3-star monsters that are relatively strong as your 5 stars, then you could easily clear Galagos.
Yeah. Baker's Good says with a 220k Kina, he couldn't solo floor 1. With the 120k Orbia, he could.
That's true because my Orbi has 120. And yeah, I mean, it's because Kina doesn't do as much damage, right?
Yeah. Because I think they're really trying to make her like,
Yeah.
the intention is to make her solely a healer type character.
My Orbia is not that strong either because I haven't been working on the raid items. But, you know, this is enough to clear like first floor.
As free to play, will we ever be able to reach pity on the Collab banner? That's up to you. If you're lucky, like come to us Lucy over here,
Yeah.
pulling 2 of the Collab monsters. I think you just gotta have believe, and you gotta have like your ritual to summon. Let's see. Kinda is fun until she isn't anymore. That's true. I feel like that's gonna be the same like once. I guess we can say it, right? Because they already announced it on the thing, on the teaser at the end of the video, at the end of the Untitled story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's. You ever see the Toy Story meme where what's his face? Andy drops Woody into the trash. I feel like that's gonna be like all the different Orbia, Kina, Cleef players once she drops.
I mean, depends, right?
Yeah.
You gotta see how good she is too. You know, I love my Orbia,
I
so
don't know.
I might not change.
All the waifu bros, I think, are just gonna go. Oop.
I gotta stay true to my Orbia, but we'll see when she comes out.
We'll see.
Maybe, you know, you might get swayed by her new costumes.
Well, yeah, you're right. We'll have to see. I think that's the thing that decided for me. I was like, I think Orbia's gonna get good costumes. Let's play Orbia.
I see Waika's in the chat. How's it going?
Shimmy and Nate, bro. That's us.
Yeah. Now we're on the same server.
Yeah.
All together, all joined. Now
Sure.
we're one big happy family in Annabelle.
Maybe we'll join your guild, White, because
You know, I
It's just
don't
the three
think
of
I'll be
us.
able to hang in his guild.
that's true.
You know, I like where I am, just comfortable doing my daily grinds. You know.
But you're in that CTU crew guild. Nothing says we can't leave it.
I mean, you're more than welcome to join us as well.
I don't have the exact number, Phantom Ghost. But I mean, I don't know if it'll be exactly 200, but I think it'll probably be like, I don't know, maybe 100, maybe, I don't know. I'm just wild balling it. I don't know the exact number for the if you're a free-to-play player for the elite summons. So don't take my word for that. But I know for sure it's going to be like whatever you get on the weekly. There may be future events coming out. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on like what we're told. But definitely keep an eye out to see if free-to-play players are also going to get more
Yeah.
stuff to play with.
Yep. Definitely. If we get more free stuff, check our social pages. Come in our Discord. We'll always announce news there. And hopefully they give us more scrolls because I want to pull for all of the monsters, like I said.
Yeah.
Hopefully I pull all of it today on stream.
That's some copium right there. Let's see.
Should I start summoning?
Asia says maybe 75 scrolls free. If that's actually true, that's actually pretty decent amount. 75.
75, yeah, that's a
Just
good
do
amount.
solo summons. Like honestly,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do.
I actually have 135, so that's perfect. I'll love that 75 to hit my pity.
Which is the best crossover character to come out so far? Yeah, I mean, I think we said this earlier. I think people were saying that not Garo, Silverfang was pretty good. I know some people don't like the way Buki plays because she's very like up close, as I believe somebody said in chat. I don't know. I mean, I'm just excited. It's an IP I like, so.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna summon for the character I like the best.
I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? You think he should pull for what he likes best, or the old man pull for the old man?
I don't think anyone's gonna change my mind. I'm going for the wind banner.
All right, going for the wind banner.
So, since I have 5, single summon, 10 summon. You usually do 10 summons?
If I have a lot saved up, I'll do 10 summons.
Yeah, I mean 10 summons the way to go. Just one and done, right? Spoke too soon. Not a single red.
He's calling you out. He says, I see you swiping with that magic card.
No. I got these from
Legitimate. My dad worked at Nintendo. Okay, not more. I mean, monster pieces, are always welcome. Trade that in for what? The Breath of Life, because I know I'm running out of that too.
It's not going well.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully I can pull at least one of them, right?
Yeah, I still can't believe Comtos Lucy pulled it on like the first two. That's some luck, Seth.
Maybe I need to get Lucy to come in here and summon for me.
Yeah.
That'll be my summoning ritual.
Where can I join the team for the mod luck?
Sign me up too. It's not going well right now.
I'd like to see a Pokemon collab, not gonna lie, but Nintendo would never.
Do some rituals here.
Honestly, Pokemon might be interesting, and then Awakening would just. Well, I don't know how that works because there's like the middle, right. I like how some of the One Punch Man collab characters, they're just like what was it, Garo? He has a shirt, and then when you awaken him, he doesn't have a shirt.
Oh, yeah. I think Garo, Silverfang.
I think Buki takes off like the little coat thing, right?
Yeah. And King
takes off his
King takes off the shirt. Something about them and taking off shirts makes them stronger.
But I guess so, yeah, you know.
Trying out these single summons. Hopefully see a purple cloud.
Oh, no, that wasn't it. That was blue. Let's see.
I hope Lucy's giving me her summon power luck.
She's like, no, I'm gonna turn off the button.
So this one is all I asked for, right?
Yes,
Not too much to ask for.
6X7VN. Like Claro said, basically there's a cap, right? Once you hit that cap, you're guaranteed one of the designated monsters. And that's where the term pity comes from. The game feels bad for you.
And this is a selective pity, right?
Yeah.
Because when you hit the pity, you can choose either
Is it
Garo or
selective? I don't
summon.
know.
Yeah, so when you hit pity, you get a selective summon scroll. And when you summon that, you can either pick Garo or Silverfang, or whichever two is from the banner.
The cap is always 200.
Oh, I didn't even see the purple light.
Oh!
I got her!
Yeah, Lucy really pressed the button for
I
you, huh?
know, Lucy gave me that luck. Lucy!
Alright, now pull for the other one. No, I'm just kidding. You gotta keep going until you end up using all your scrolls.
I do want to pull for a different banner though,
Okay.
but Lucy went on all three banners and she pulled Nat 5 on all of them.
Is she on all of them, or was it just the two?
Well, just the two, yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
Why? Because it says finish
Banner.
That's true, and then you could select the summon the other one. Oh, that's smart.
That's true. Like, I really want Atomic Samurai. I love his, like, skills when I was, like, looking over his tier list.
Even the trailer looked pretty cool with the character trailers that we had to post earlier today.
I got all Nat 3 from my 30. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Alright, I guess we continue on this banner.
All right, we'll continue the banner for you, Deja.
Gotta get the sister, right? The
Yeah.
other sister.
Oh. Aw.
Okay, I think the 10 summon is the pull. Maybe I shouldn't look.
Maybe that's the reason why. I know you were looking at me, and then I was looking at the screen. I was like, "Oh my god, he got it!"
Hey, your favorite exploration captain.
Yeah, that's the best 4-star, other than Moomin Rider and AV.
AV, who's that? I don't use her anymore. Shushu took her spot.
Honestly, yeah, I don't use her anymore. I got Hellish Blizzard second 10. Oh dang! Okay, Claros. Have you guys kind of experimented with any of the collab monsters in the, I guess, Brawl Arena? Or you guys just kind of feeling it out right now?
I heard wind ones are good for PvP, not so much PvE.
King is best 4-star and put your opponent into shock with that light show. Make it a bud, pulled 30 and ask what they got. And they said, don't bother me, I'm playing lame.
I have taken White Cousin's advice. I'm not pulling anything.
Martin Johansson, definitely, if you guys want, hopefully make changes to the collab event, just to help you guys get the upper advantage. The survey at the very end of the stream is going to be posted on both chats on YouTube and Twitch. So definitely make sure to fill that out. Let us know what you guys think about the collab and stuff. To be honest, they messed up on King. They shouldn't have given him attack crit, cooldown, and base stats. Ah. I don't know that because I don't have King yet. I didn't do my daily beat 'em up Budo.
Definitely gotta do those every day.
Honestly though, people are saying King's good. I'm saying Moomin's good. That's a pretty good tank. I mean, honestly, these the free units you can get from the event are pretty cracked, I think. more cracked than our usual monsters.
Yeah, they're actually usable, and it's just a suggestion. They're free, and you get them while you're doing your dailies and events and getting rewards and all that. So you can't complain, right?
Yeah.
And they're awesome looking. Their character models.
Although I don't think I've noticed a difference when awakening Moomin Rider.
Yeah, but he throws a bike. Who cares?
I like that skill though. Like if you have Moomin Rider Soul Linked,
Uh-huh.
you throw the bike and you can hear the bike bell go ding, and then do it again, ding.
Well, I didn't get my Nat 5 LD.
Oh, you got one more though. Oh, that's the
Transcendence.
Transcendence.
Let's just summon this one. Gotta hope for a Juno. Maybe the Juno. The bike throw is. Yeah, I agree.
Bike throw is big energy.
Oh, I got
hey.
Juno. There we go.
Wow.
Gotta speak it into existence.
Best character.
That's character. Oh, should I save my legendary scrolls for after the event? I was thinking,
Maybe save it, right?
but I do probably won't use the collab monsters. Gotta work with my current monsters, so YOLO.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
Base stats for King are wonky. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like the skills are all messed up, right? Because for King, right?
Oh.
The stats don't make sense because he's just a dude that brings intimidating power just by pure anxiety and like social pressure.
He's definitely an intimidation character.
Yeah. Interesting though, because he doesn't attack at all too.
Just has his hands in his pocket.
He's like, don't look at me, don't look at me. Oh, that's true. You get the bonuses on the Kabuto for the dungeon raid if you use the collab characters. Forgot about that.
Oh, really?
Thanks for the reminder, Eat a Cracker. Good thing I haven't done mine yet.
I have not been doing that.
I mean, if you just use the free characters.
Speaking of Amy, there she is.
But even if you don't, right? Because you get the Moomin Rider day 1. For day 2, you get King, because it's guaranteed 100 for the Battle Sport. Or not Battle Sport, for Dungeon Run. And then that's your 2, so that's bonus. And then just keep grinding with the 2 bonuses.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty decent, I think. If you pull a collab character,
It's
you
a
know.
blessing, guys. Don't worry about it.
Was it the Dark Chimera?
Yeah.
Dang, look at you. I was like, don't worry about it.
I wish there was a new one. Like Sean. Sean's pretty good. Right?
I was about to be like, OMG. Free-to-play should get at least one of the collab characters. Yeah, I mean, technically free-to-play can get King and Moomin Rider, so that's technically a collab character you guys can get. But I mean, I understand what you guys mean with the banners, right? Definitely, like, let us know your thoughts. Oh, there we go. Comtos Lucy posting it in the stream chat. Definitely let us know what you guys think.
Everyone's like, oh my god, LD5. I'll be running circles around this office if I pull the Nat 5 right now. This is not the reaction of a, excited person. Yeah, that's pretty much all my setting. Gonna do some more events. Hopefully, pull for the other banners. At least I got one.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad.
And it's the character I wanted the most.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty hyped. I didn't have a lot of win units either built.
I think win is lacking on my side too. Because like the only win monster I find myself using really is Naomi.
I love her because she's like floating in the air.
But Kina doesn't.
Ina's just on her Halloween costume.
Yeah. She's the cosplayer you find at anime conventions.
Yeah. And when you awaken Terrible Tornado, it's like she went to the hair salon and got a perm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, her hair like kind of frills up. That's cool.
I mean, Moomin Rider doesn't do anything.
I mean, he does something, but he definitely did not change his looks though.
Let's see what she does here. Attacks the enemy. Psychokinesis hurl projectile at the enemy unit. Ooh, let's where am my team?
Dang, you already maxed her out.
So No, I didn't max her out.
Oh, I was gonna say, dang, okay.
She looks amazing.
You're gonna put a level 1 out there, alright? You're gonna kill her.
Hey, she's on a elemental advantage over here against the water, so.
I was like, you know, chucking rocks.
And rocks.
That's actually pretty cool.
She's just out here throwing rocks,
Yeah.
you know? Like she's like floating around. She looks
You have to be a
amazing.
certain level to start the crossover quest. The crossover quest can be found in the events page if you can show them, Jimmy, real quick. Yeah. as you get killed by the gorilla. Yeah, so if you do this quest right here in the events tab where it has the little GIF icon, you can start up the at least the event dungeon quest here, and then from there just kind of do all the events, and they'll guarantee you some at least decent rewards for the event.
They're fairly simple. Like this One Punch Man, all you have to do is log in.
Yeah.
And you get free
Oh,
stuff.
you're on week 2. I'm on week 1. I'm slacking.
Oh. And then these castling quests, there's easy, normal, hard. So if you guys can't do the hard, you still get the same amount of fame. It's just the other rewards are a little bit increased, but fame is you get the same amount for every difficulty. So you knock those out, and then once you have enough fame, you come in here and collect all the goodies.
Whoa, is that the real E. Kevin I see in the chat? Yeah, I'm starting that up again. Yeah, but yeah, I don't believe you have to be a certain level. At least you have to at least have castling unlocked, I believe. And then you should be able to do the quest from there. Yeah, that's right, Afida. That's it's the E. Kevin.
The Kevin. No one would steal his Twitch ID though, right?
No. Terrible Tornado second skill just nukes.
I mean,
What's her second skill say?
This one? Use psychokinesis to hurl a powerful projectile to deal damage to enemies within the area and knocks them down with a certain chance.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
How do you get your name back? Hard work and dedication, E. Kevin. But yeah, if you have, I don't know if another player is trolling you with the, if it's an actual another player or you have an account on like Annabelle, you might have to switch the account right when you log in, and see if you have another account, you know, with the same name, or if it's an actual other player, then I'm not sure what to say there for that. Sorry, E. Kevin.
It's funny, all these reviews have these
The underscore 3.
and the ones people who are too lazy to change their names, like me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, E. Kevin. Like, if it's an actual another player, maybe you could try to negotiate something with them. I don't know, but that part's out of our hands. What the name change? Well, the name change was because the servers merged, and so they're bringing all the accounts into the server. And so if you have accounts on the multiple servers, you know, it's gonna have to add the number on the bottom just because they're carrying over the data from Camilla, Rahul, and over to Annabelle.
Yeah. But the guild names aren't affected because those are server wide.
Yeah, if you're already on Annabelle, you should be fine. Yeah, we're not sure why you changed the name, so definitely that's why they gave out the free name changes for you guys. So make sure you do that as soon as possible, so you don't end up with your name missing. I have to put you on blast. Sorry about that, E. Kevin. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That really sucks to happen. But I mean, other than that, Shimmy, check rankings.
Talking about
Power rankings.
Oh, power rankings.
Oh, it's all Annabelle. Yeah, that's another issue. So definitely, feedback form is going to be your best friend. Oh yeah, Marvin. So you have to visit Castling in order to unlock the One Punch Man events. So definitely try to hurry through, because I don't think the first area, Rahul.
Yeah.
I don't think that area is too long.
See a lot of familiar faces in these rankings.
Yeah.
Of course, why? Cause is
You got
number one
Baker's
in
good,
power.
number 2.
And Colorado's.
The representative account, the rep account, Xtech. When you're logging in on the forum, make sure you choose an account to represent, what you're using to log in and interact on the forums. And then that's what, that's how you connect it to the Twitch and the Twitch and the Chronicles account. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of cleaves.
Man, why? Because we're just trying to, brag about being first. Man, you didn't have to do that to us.
Obviously, his guild is full of cleaves.
Account shop, like I said, corporate answer, I'm going to say it every week. We don't have any information. We know as much as you guys do. But definitely, when we get the information, we will drop that out, but just gonna have to wait.
There's Bakers and Aces in here as the only.
Look,
there's
a Kina right there.
Big Kina. 2 Kinas and 2 Orbias and 1 Kina.
Wow, look at all those cleaves. That's a lot of cleaves.
That's a lot of cleaves.
But other than that, I think, will you get Sean? All right, Swift Gaming, you will get Sean. Hopefully that helps out. But other than that, I think that's it for all the collab showcase, right?
Yeah.
That we had for today.
Definitely.
Yes, if you haven't already, please do fill out that stream survey because it does help us out. Try to tell the dev team, look, here's what needs to happen. Having your responses, word of mouth. We take your responses every day on Discord, on social media, and send that over to our team. Your voices do matter, so and us trying to push that, will help you guys in the long run. Definitely, if you haven't filled that out already, make sure to go ahead and do that. But other than that, I guess we're done for the day, right?
Yep.
Thank you guys all for watching, and make sure to keep watching Chronicle streams after this one too to claim your rewards for the Twitch drops. But once again, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful